Hey everybody, what is up? Video here, and this time we're going to be doing another top 10 list. This time we're going to be doing a list on top 10 most relaxing music and games. Something that you could fall asleep to while listening to on your iPod. A couple rules for this list. I haven't played all these games on the list, and I don't have to. With music, you don't have to play the game, you know what I mean, to enjoy the song. Second list is there's going to be more than one song per franchise. With this list, it was just too hard to have one song per franchise. That would be an impossible task. So those are my two ground rules. Third thing I like to address is I have no way of capturing video. So right now you're just going to see some failed Let's Plays I did when I did have a capture card, and that was when I was with my brother, because he has one. So this is just going to be random footage. It's not going to probably make any sense with what you're watching. If there isn't any footage, I'll put a few pictures here and there. So with that being said, let's get started.
Number 10, Starlight Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog. One of the most well-known and relaxing of the Sonic songs. In fact, the only relaxing Sonic song that comes to mind is this. Most Sonic songs are full of energy and get you pumped up and make you want to go fast. This is a little bit more subdued and relaxing, which is what makes a song relaxing, and why this is the only Sonic song to me that fits that category. The song has a very spacey feel to it, which I'm sure was the intent. It's an out-of-world experience. Get it? Because the levels in space, it's out of this world, whatever. Next number. Number 9, Aquarium, Sega Marine Fishing. Here's the initial inspiration for this list. A lot of people don't talk about this game, and I don't know why. I actually personally really like fishing games, and I actually enjoy real-life fishing, so this is a perfect choice. I don't have much to say about this song other than it is a perfect song to listen to when you're just looking at your aquarium. Watching the fish swim is just somehow relaxing. Number 8, Calm from Minecraft. Whether you love or hate it, you have to admit that Minecraft's music is great, and Calm, I think, is one of the best songs in the game. It is a perfect nature song. In fact, at the time I'm writing this, the birds are chirping, the sun is setting, and the wind is blowing. And let me tell you, it's perfect. When a song can fit so perfectly into real-life scenarios, I feel it's done its job. Number 7, Village from SimCity. be honest, I haven't played this game before, or any of the games in the series, for that matter, which is why it's lower on the list. It hasn't impacted me as much as the other songs. That being said, I think this is still a great song. I'd imagine it's the perfect song to listen to while building your city, just to have it be destroyed by Godzilla. Honestly, it's a very calm and relaxing song like most of the other songs on the list, and I feel like that's partially due to the Super Nintendo. They just seem to have relaxing songs.
Feel like you're experiencing the season changes as you're sitting there, because you're just droning out. You're just sitting here, and that peaceful music is going on. Just listen to the music right now.
Number 6, Mysterious from Mario Paint. What can I say about this song? It's honestly so relaxing. It is the perfect song for just painting and being creative. I played this game at a rather young age. I didn't play it when it came out, but much later. Nevertheless, it left a pretty big impact. Even to this day, I fondly remember playing Mario Paint, and it's this song that made a great game even better. It's just so melodic, it puts you in a trance. Honestly, listen to this song when you're just sitting in your room bored, and time will pass quickly. Number 5, Smiles and Tears from Earthbound. Smiles and Tears is right. This to me is the best song in the game. It sums up the entire game, Smiles and Tears. The game will have you laughing one minute, terrified and sad the next. A little bit of spoilers ahead, but when you finally collect all the sound stones, this song plays, and my god is it amazing. It's one of the few instances in games where I got a little teary-eyed at a game. I mean, with a movie, it's really easy to make me on the verge of tears. I'm a pussy like that. It's just so good. This is where I say something sappy, then I'll have the audience in tears, so here it goes, I'll give it a try. This song makes you feel like a kid again. It somehow reminds you of all the moments in life, like the ones that made you laugh and the ones that made you cry. People are always wanting a time machine back to their childhood, but honestly, this song is mine. Number 4, Sticker Brush Symphony from Donkey Kong Country 2. The debate between this song and Aquatic Ambience will rage on. After all, they're both played in extremely hectic levels of their respective games and will also feature animal buddies. Though I prefer Aquatic Ambience, this song is very, very close to being better. If I had played this game first, I'm sure I would like it better. But to be honest, I haven't had the chance to play this game yet, and it's a shame that I haven't, I know. I'll just let the music explain itself, since I find it has the same effect as aquatic ambience and don't have much to say about it. Number 3. Aquatic ambience from Donkey Kong Country. Everybody probably saw this coming. It figures that the song with ambience in the title would be on the list. That, and I just said I prefer it over Sticker Brush Symphony. Apparently, the point of this song was to offset the hectic gameplay and to calm the player, or something like that. Anyways, it worked, as this is one of the calmest is that a word? Songs in the game. There's nothing like swimming in the water, dodging enemies that will kill you, and hoping you can just make it to the end. The song does its job, it keeps you calm and collected. The remix also deserves to be mentioned, as it has the same effect. I put the original on this list because of that, it's the original. Without it, the remix probably wouldn't exist. Oh, by the way, Tropical Freeze is amazing. Go and buy it now. Go on. Go get a Wii U. Join the 2 million club. Number 2, Ecruteak City from Pokemon Gold and Silver. I love Pokemon, and Gold and Silver are my favorite in the series. Gold version is the first Pokemon game I remember playing. I was about 6 or 7 when I played it. Boy, did that game leave an impact, but tragedy struck when my file was corrupted the day after I caught Ho-Oh, with a Pokeball I might add, and that one time that shiny Growlithe used Roar. Anyways, there were a lot of songs to pick from the Pokemon series: Pallet Town, Surf Theme, Lavender Town. Yes, I said that. Ultimately, Ecruteak City won out. What can I say, it's just such a good tune, and listening to it brings back memories of the N64 days. Ah, sweet nostalgia. But it's not on the list. The Double Team Orchestrated Remix is on the list. It's absolutely fantastic. I highly recommend you all listen to it. It captures the same feeling as the original, but amplifies it. Oh, I love orchestrated music, and this remix just sounds beautiful. And I know for aquatic ambience, I put the original over the remix, because without the original, the remix probably wouldn't exist. But for this song, I'll let it slide, because I actually think that this remix is better than the original, to where I think the aquatic ambiences are equal. Number 1. Dire Dire Docks, Jolly Roger Bay from Mario 64. Well, yet again, Dire Dire Docks tops a list. I seriously tried justifying putting something above this, but I just couldn't. What is it about water levels in fantastic music? Maybe because water is always associated with tranquility, or maybe video game composers are just aware that every water level is a pain in the ass, and something needs to balance it out. Dire Dire Docks is quite simply one of the greatest songs ever composed, period. It's just so magical. Every time I hear it, I just want to be nearby water on a cool night, and that's what music should do for you. Let your mind escape and your body relax. Sorry, that was extremely cheesy. But that's what makes video games one of the best mediums out there. It can offer so much. That's why I love this song. I'll admit, the levels themselves aren't the best in the game, but this music is the best in the franchise. Very few game music comes close to this masterpiece.
There you have the top 10 most relaxing game music. Thank you everybody for the comments on the first top 10 I did. I never even expected to get that many views or comments, and I mean that. So anyways, give me suggestions for other lists. Hopefully I'll get a capture card one of these days so I can start recording video for these lists. And yeah, like I said, suggest more countdowns and I'll do them. So anyways, that's going to do it for this video. See you guys later.